What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. I hope all of you are having a great day. It is Tuesday here. I try to remember to tell y'all what day it is because my videos, I make most of them at the end of the week, and you know, they just get spread out, you know, on putting out. We only typically work about 3 days a week, so you know, a little bit on Monday or Tuesday, and then Thursday's a big day, and then Fridays finish up whatever we got, sometimes landscaping, and Saturday, whatever. But anyway, the guys are out cutting Elromo 003. Our schools have went totally virtual here, and so the kids don't have to go back till after Labor Day. My wife, the rest of the teachers, they're getting everything ready for total virtual because of COVID. So 003 wanted to go out and do a little work day, so instead of me going with Lanny, I sent him out. So anyway, I got a call a while ago to go look at building a ramp. A lady needs a ramp built or something, you know, one of them handyman kind of jobs. She said it was just a little small something at the back door to get in and out. I don't know what all that's going to turn into, you know. So I told her I would look at it, but I couldn't make no promises because if it turned into a big project, that I simply won't have time to do it. I'm backed up right now with landscape, and so I typically do those kind of construction projects, handyman kind of stuff, mostly in the fall and the winter. This is the lady that I went and fixed a sink drain for a couple of weeks ago. Had a video about that, I think I put up. But anyway, that's not where we're going now. I'm about to go somewhere I have never been. It's a Moore shop, so I mean, I'll give you that. I ain't trying to hide that, but I've driven by this place I don't know how many times. Now they don't carry Hustler, so I've never been interested in, you know, what they had in terms of mowers, but they are an Echo dealer, and been having a lot of trouble, you know, finding Echo stuff. And so I was ready to get out of the office, take a little break, so I'm gonna run over here. It's about 20, probably 22 miles from me, and I'm gonna run over there and just kind of see, just look around. I don't know if they have anything either, but they have a lot of inventory in terms of mowers out front. I think they carry, I'm pretty sure they got Ferris, and I'm not sure, maybe Toro. I don't know. I'll have to look, but I'm gonna show y'all when I get there. I don't know these people. I don't know if I can take the camera inside and be recording, but I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know. That thing just always feels awkward. So, but anyway, I'm gonna take a look around and I'll show you whatever I can show you. So I don't want to drag this thing out. I'll check back with you in a few minutes. I'm gonna fire up my camera. Looks like we're coming up. I'm gonna have to stop at the red light, but right up here on the left, there's a place called Jot 'em Down, and man, they used to have probably 15 Hustlers out there, and looks like now it looks awful slim. They got one stand-on out there, which that's not where I'm going, but I'm gonna probably stop by there and look at it. I don't think it's a 60. It definitely doesn't look. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a 52 or whatever they got. But anyway, where I'm going is right up here on the right by this red light. Can't even really remember the name of it. 5 Points. Man, we got cars coming from everywhere here. Mess around and get run over, I reckon. Let me see if I can get up in here. Yeah, it looks like they got Gravely, Ferris, Snapper, all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, I'm interested in what they got as far as stick equipment though. So that's what we're gonna go in there and check out. Let's see what they got. Now look at all this stuff. Chainsaws, pressure washer, ton of stick equipment. It's a nice place. I wish I'd have known. They probably didn't have these when I got the Stihl, but they got the 9010 in stock. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Woo, boys! I just spent some money. Money. Kind of left the Echo family too, man. Kinda. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. Right now, we about to get out. This Super Z is used. So I don't know if this is, not Super Z, Super S. I don't know if this thing is a demo. I'm not sure what the deal is on it. But it's obviously used. It is a 60. The Kawasaki FX730V. So that's a smaller engine on it. Got smaller tires too, looks like. Yep, it's got 34 hours on it. Yeah, I don't know what year this is. I could look at the serial number, but I'm not interested in that because of the engine. So anyway, I think somebody's coming out. Yeah, that bad boy right there is it's only got 34 hours on it, but you can, it's been sitting out front there for months. They leave them out at night, which I guess you have to, you know, if you don't have room on a showroom that's big enough. But that's definitely not the new model, because it does not have the VX deck on it. It's got the deck on it like my X1, and prior to the VX or VX, I'm not sure if the X1 has a VX or the VX4, but now, but yeah, I'm not super pleased with that deck for my conditions for cutting Bahia. And I know Bahia is just hard to cut. I mean, it's hard. It doesn't matter what you do, but yeah, I'm not interested in that model right there. So anyway, I just want to stop in and look at it. All right, so yeah, I just went and spent some money. My bill was I'll show it to you. Not that y'all don't trust me. Got the camera all over the place. $722.49. So one thing about it, you know, people look and say, oh, you're making $60 to cut that little yard, or $100 for that yard, or, you know, whatever the case might be. But these kind of bills, they come regular, you know. I mean, that'll be, you know, for me, probably all the money I make this week, at least from cutting. Maybe not the other stuff that I'll do, but as far as profit, you know, gonna obviously gross more than that, but, you know, just sheer profit after everything else is paid. So, you know, but that's the cost of doing business and having good equipment that works, equipment that's efficient, equipment that, you know, 9 times out of 10, nothing's perfect, everything breaks, but 9 times out of 10, when you know, turn the switch on, pump the bubble and pull the string, it cranks, right? Or if you put the key in it and turn the ignition over, it cranks, you know. So you got to keep good equipment, you got to keep investing in it. And I'll say this is just my personal opinion. I know things depreciate when you buy them, but I'm one of those that you may say, well, you know, I'm primarily a solo operator, and you know, well, not now. I got Elroad all the time, but we're a part-time business. And why do you have 3 mowers? Why are you looking at another mower? You know, all those are legitimate questions. But for me, when you buy equipment, when you buy something that makes money, you don't really lose. So, you know, I don't go out and buy something that costs $700 and go, oh my goodness, that was $700. I think about how it's going to make me money. You know, if I go out and buy more, $10,000, $12,000. Well, there's two things. One is it depreciates some when you buy it, but I still own it. So it's not like going on a vacation and the money's gone and all you got's memories. I pay for the equipment. I still own the equipment. Yeah, it depreciates, but then I use it to make money, you know. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, I bought some stuff here recently that I probably didn't need, but the way things are now, the difficulty getting parts in, you know, talk to Cameron out at the Lawn Life in Missouri. Y'all go check his channel out, Lawn Care Life in Missouri. He's got two Ferris, I think, Z3s that are down. Less than 1,000 hours on them. Can't get parts for them. He had to get a demo just to keep up with his accounts. He may have to buy more because he can't get parts, you know. So, you know, that's just one of those things that, you know, you had to keep in mind. So, anyway, what did I get? I bought 4 things. I bought a power head, string trimmer head, a power head, and then 3 attachments. Power head, string trimmer, hedge trimmer, and edger. Now, I'm going to show you what they are when you get in the house. Why? I didn't get an Echo power head either. Why? Well, on the trailer, the main trailer, I've got trimmers, edgers, I got all that stuff. But a lot of times I take out the Raptor and do some of these smaller, not more difficult or maybe not even high-end properties, but weekly properties, things that have to be well maintained, things that I want to put my eyes on, not because I don't trust people, but because at the end of the day, I own the business, and these are those kind of properties. If you don't dot the I's and cross the T's, customers not going to be happy. Okay, so I either want to go with the guys or I go do it myself. And we didn't have but one edger, and then I thought, well, I can go buy another edger. Then I thought, well, by the time I pay $239 for another edger, what if I get an edger, a trimmer, and I've been wanting another hedge trimmer on a pole? What if I just get all of that stuff in one? So that's what I did. Now, it costs more money up front, but it's still cheaper than going out, and this is commercial grade. This is the big motor power head. This is, you know, 2 of those pieces of equipment would have cost me the $732, whatever I said I paid there. So I got 3 kind of for the price of 2, but I only got 1 power head, obviously. But the other issue is when you have those stick equipment that you can't change the power head on or change the attachments on, when that power head goes down on that piece of equipment, the whole thing's useless. Now, I'm not going to run these as the norm. I bought this for me. This is going to stay on my truck. If I go out by myself, it's going to be with me, and that's going to give me the capability to be able to edge, string trim, and do hedges if I need to. And so I did a video last week on the Husqvarna 128 LD, and again I talked about how that piece of equipment was versatile, but that piece of equipment just didn't have the power. So I went and got something that does have the power. And so when we get to the house, I'm gonna show you what I got. Hang tight. All right, I am back again. I want to show you something. You see that little that grass right there? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see on the camera behind the trash cans. See that strip of grass that's about a push more wide? Not even a push more. All right, we service that credit union. Beside that credit union is another business, and I'm pretty sure that we cut over too far. I mean, we got a 60-inch out there. We make a couple of passes, probably off a credit union property. Then the city comes back, and the city cuts so much off the right-of-way. Now, when the city's already cut before we cut, we always just cut to where they're at. And I know, you know, we probably cutting somebody's property for free, but there again, it's 2 passes, you know, 120 inches, 110 inches, whatever 2 passes come out to be, depending on how you cut. Somebody left it, that was not cut when we cut Friday or Thursday, and so it's been cut since then and left an 18-inch wide strip there. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying. Okay, I'll let you bring back the verdict on that. All right. Next stop. Look at this equipment. Stopped by the store to check on some pine straw. Place I buy pine straw out here. Guess who I run into? Elro Mowing 003. But I did not get them on video because I told you I was gonna quit dragging you along. So here we go. We about to drag this equipment out. The big reveal. Shendawa 262. If you compare this to the Echo, it is the same thing. Okay. I didn't even tell you what kind of spark plug it's got on it right there. I hope the wind's not too bad out here. But anyway, I got the this is equivalent to the 2620 power head. Of course, I got the trimmer attachment, which does have, of course, the speed feed on it. So this was, I don't know exact prices. This was like $330, I think, the power head. About $100 for the trimmer head. About $100 for the edger attachment that we got here. And I think $169 for the 21-inch double-sided hedge trimmer attachment. This is not articulating. I have been told that I can take my Trimmer Plus stuff and modify it, punch a hole in the other side of it, and it will work on this power head. Now, I don't know that for sure, but anyway, that's what we got. In fact, the owner's manual, and you know what? I forgot to get the owner's manual, I think, but it had Echo on the owner's manual, you know, down under the bottom. So I'm guessing, I haven't did a lot of research on this, but I think just like Husqvarna got Red Max, I think Echo has Shendawa now, or I'm sure it's Echo has Shendawa and Shendawa doesn't have Echo. But anyway, that's what I bought. So that is 700 and what did I say, 722.49, something like that, whatever that sticker was earlier in the video. But now I am set up when I want to take the Raptor and run. I got the full setup now to do what I need to be able to do. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out here. I know it's been long. Appreciate y'all going on the journey with me. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great day.